Hello everybody, happy Monday, good evening, and welcome to tonight's stream. Apologies, I was running a bit late. I had something to do that took me longer than I thought it would. And I was actually trying to download my degree that I finally got sent by email, so that's really exciting. I'm officially graduated and officially have my Bachelor of Education, which is so cool. And I'm super excited about that. So, Karina, hello. B-Boop, hello as well. Thank you for being here. B-Boop, I know it's super early in the morning for you. No, that's not it. I haven't spun the wheel yet, have I? Let's spin the wheel. I always want money. Also, it is cold. I have just turned my heater on, so hopefully that kicks in. It is chilly. Raspberry jam, I'll take it. It takes forever to make anyways. How did we do? Ooh, next derby is the Blossom Derby. One of my favourites. For those of you who've been around for a while, you will know that Blossom Derby is one of my favourite derbies. And so yes, I have decided to opt back into the derbies. I haven't done the derby in a hot second because of work, and I didn't want to commit to the derby and then let the team down. But little life update for those who don't know, I have taken some time away from work. For a little bit, I was getting quite stressed out and it was taking a bit of a toll on my mental health. And so I've decided to take a break for a little bit and look for another job that is better suited to where I'm currently at as a beginning teacher. I've had a couple of interviews, so fingers crossed. I had one last week that I really am hoping that I hear back from them. So, but yeah, in the meantime, I will be around more often in streams for a couple of weeks. And I will try and stream a little bit more myself. Obviously, I'll let you know when. 2:20 a.m. Wow, why did I think... So you're on... I don't know what it's called. Is it West Coast time? That's probably not what the time zone is called. You must be, because it's almost 5:30 Eastern time. Wowza. It's lovely here. The sun's out. Oh, I'm jealous. The sun was actually out today, but it was still very cold. So, yeah, B-Group. I've had a couple of interviews. I had a couple of interviews last week. And one of them I really liked. So I'm hoping that I hear back from them. So fingers crossed. But yeah, so in the meantime, I will be around playing Heyday. And be able to pop into streams more often, which is good because I miss being able to do that. But yeah, so basically I'm going to try my best to prepare for the Blossom Derby, which is not always easy because I don't know what the tasks are going to be until the derby starts. So, let's make sure I can get my final puzzle piece. There we go. Let's get it. Final puzzle piece. Pacific Standard Time. That's the one. Yeah, not West Coast time. That's not a time zone. Just made up a time zone name. There you go. That's still crazy to me that there's like 3 different time zones in America. All right, so I've got 1, 2, and 3 puzzle pieces, which is what I wanted from this valley. There's only about 3 days left, so I probably won't actually do a whole lot more. The cheesy cow is cute, but I probably won't have time to get it, so I think I'll just leave the valley there. Yeah. I think that'll do me on the valley. CJ, hello. Karina, you hate the Blossom Derby. Shush. I love the Blossom Derby. It's one of my favourites. Blossom Derby and Power Derby are my 2 favourite derbies. But unfortunately, it is not an easy one to prepare for because you do not know what the Blossom tasks are going to be until the derby starts. So, oh, there's nails. I'm too slow for them. Too slow. Alright, farm pass. Let's check my goals. They will have reset. Ugh. Okay. I still haven't done those ones. I need to make some wheat bundles. 10 B&B. I can do that. Cucumbers and crops. Crops won't be so bad. except my silo's full. So, okay. Let me see. Ba-dum-bum. Does Phoebe have... Does Phoebe have a thing for Blossom Derby? No. Bummer. Oh, I guess it's kind of hard to do that because... Like, there'll be normal tasks, but... Yeah, like, it'll be normal tasks, but I don't know which ones are going to be Blossom, so... Oh, it doesn't make it easy to try and prepare for it. So, you know what, I guess I may as well just stock my town up, which I think I'd already started doing anyway. So I may as well just have my town stacked and ready to go. So let's let's use Phoebe's handy dandy little guide. Thank you, Phoebe. Oh, that's the wrong app. Oh dear. Whoops. We want that one. Why is that not down the bottom? Now it is. Thank you very much. Oh, I've lost it. There we go. Alright, so... Rightio, let's have a look. So town, I always forget the numbers. Town tasks. Okay, so visitors are 9. Train I know is 23, and it's 14 to 16-ish per building. So, what have I got? Alright, so this is... Okay, so maybe I'll do it by... townies. So let's reset that to... townie type, and we want that on townie type. Yeah, okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4 of those ladies. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I have a few green dudes. So maybe, so what? 9, 18, 27, 36. So I can do 4 people if I'm doing by 9. I love the Blossom, but you need a good team of communication. Yes, CJ, absolutely. Otherwise it will not work. So yeah, what I tend to do is I don't take a task as soon as the derby starts. What I tend to do is I wait till it starts, see which tasks are Blossom tasks, stack for them if necessary or prepare for them, and then wait until it's up to like a higher amount of points. So the 350, the 375, or ideally the 400. And then take it then so that I can just get the task done and out of the way, ready to go. And then hopefully we'll be able to do that before the time runs out. But again, it depends on your team. Absolutely. I do not like the new Discord format. Oh, I haven't updated. I haven't noticed any change. On the tablet, it's still the old format on my phone. 16 building unless it's been B, which is 12. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I seem to remember it being 16. So I think I'm going to stack for the town visitors instead, because I can stack for more tasks that way. And then that way, if it's a visitor task, hopefully I'll have one of the right visitors. Or if it's a train task, then I can still do that. But otherwise, I'll just re-stack the town anyway. So... Who do I have the most of? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we want 4 different townies. So let's get rid of some of these people so I can select the 4 that I'm going to do. Get rid of the mechanics. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of the old dudes. Old dudes. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous about doing a derby. Because I haven't done one in a while. I get up and set our board. Only 3 of us can set the board, and I do the staggered refresh board, which is the only thing. Yes, that's true. Because, yeah, that's right. You can actually trash Blossom tasks, can't you? See, I haven't done a derby in ages. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, usually what I tend to do is wait, see what the blossom tasks are, stack for them, and then like take them when they're at a higher amount of points. That is my strategy. So we'll see, because we have quite a few. Hang on a minute. So it's elders and above that can trash. So I think we've made quite a few people elders actually. But of course not everyone's opted in. So Tab can, Lamella can, Happy Feathers can, Rob can. Okay. So not that many of us. Although we're all pretty much in the same time zone anyway. I do not understand stacking at all. I've watched several videos, including Phoebe's, and can't seem to wrap my head around it. So yeah, so basically, B group, stacking is a way of preparing for a task. So it's, I mean, I don't know what you know. I'm just going to try and explain it as best as I can. But stacking is how you prepare for derby tasks, essentially. So if you have a product task, say, what have I got on my screen here? So say if you have the picnic task, which is for apple juice, carrot cake, and feta pie, I would go and fill up my machines with those items prior to the derby starting. And I would do that for, you know, as many tasks as I can, knowing that you have 9 tasks in the Champions League, 10th task if you take it. So preparing for as many tasks as you can ahead of time so that when the derby starts, depending on when your team actually start the derby, then you don't have to wait. Like you don't have to take a task, like, you know, tasks that have time limits, sometimes you don't get them done in time. So if you stack beforehand, then you can take the task and just get it done instantly. You don't need to worry about any time limits. And you're prepared well before the derby begins, so you can get them done pretty quickly and then start preparing for the following week. However, in order to do that, you must have the items needed. So for like the like product tasks, particularly like the ice cream, like you need to have the cream and the milk ready to go. You need to have the cotton fabric for the shirts ready to go. And you also, if you're stacking for more than one task at a time, you also need to make sure your barn is full, because if you have the products sitting there ready to go, but you want to fill your machine up again for another task, you'll collect the products. So you need to make sure it's quite difficult, I find. I don't do it that often because I find it quite challenging myself to make sure that you have a full barn at the same time, because if you go and refill the machine, you'll collect the products that are already sitting there. So, yeah. We only do wheat, carrot, and corn. Yeah, so like the easy ones. I don't think we've actually trashed blossom tasks before, so CJ, I might try that this derby actually, depending what tasks we get. Because like the product ones are just too hard and it takes people too long and then it doesn't get through everybody. So yeah. What if you stack the wrong items? Yeah, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do in that situation. Karina, do you mean like you accidentally put in a wrong item? Like say you're queuing up your machine and I'm like, all right, I'm going to stack the red berry cakes for whatever that task is called, and then I accidentally put a cheesecake in? Or do you mean you stack the wrong product altogether? So, you know, I stack, I don't even know what the tasks are called. So I stack carrot cakes thinking there's going to be a carrot cake task and then there isn't. So yeah, it's hard to know ahead of time, but that's why Phoebe's charts are really helpful. So she's got, if you're in her Discord server, she's got in the Derby tab a list of the tasks for the regular Derby, so that you know what you need so you can stack in advance. Or you can choose the tasks that you want to stack for. I get the concept. What I don't get is how you know what products to... So B group, that depends on the Derby. That depends on the Derby. So I know you're in Phoebe's Discord server. She has one for just the normal Derby, and she has one for the Power Derby as well. which I think is it, basically, because no matter what other derby it is, if it's, well, except for the chill derby, if it's bingo or blossom, like, it's still going to be the regular tasks, but it's just a different type of derby, if that makes sense. So beep boop, essentially what you would do is you would choose which tasks you want to stack for from that list. Cat, hello as well. The task does not match what you stack. What if you stack the wrong items? The task does not. Well, Karina, that's where you've just got to be careful in making sure that you stack for the right task, I guess. So knowing which machines are used for a particular task and making sure that you put the right products in for that task. And if the task doesn't show up straight away, like, you know, maybe it'll come up in a few days or something, or if people are trashing tasks, maybe it'll pop up then, you know what I mean? Like, it won't always be there instantly. But yeah, if you use Phoebe's guide, she's got a really good guide on her Discord server. Let me share it, actually. Hang on a minute. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Might help explain it a bit better. Okay, so I'm in Phoebe's server. If you go down to the Derby tab, this is what I was just looking at. I was looking at this one. So this is the regular tasks. So this is the list of tasks and the items that each task requires, although for the town buildings it is 16. So what I was just doing then is looking at this list and deciding which ones I want to stack for. The town, again, I was deciding, do I want to go for the buildings or do I want to go for the visitors? I've gone for the visitors because, you know, it's 9 town visitors per task. So 9, 18, 27, 36, that's 4 tasks if I get, or if they show up on the board. And if they don't show up on the board, then I'll just do a train task and I can get that done and out of the way. Because, yeah, you don't know that the tasks are going to show up. They might not show up instantly. If you trash them, they might show up later, you know. So it all just depends on what shows up on your derby board. This is why we do the special method of trashing. Yeah, exactly. Because not everyone does that. I can go live to show it. CJ, that'd be a good idea, actually. Maybe you could do a video. I mean, you could show it in a live stream, but maybe you could do a video on it so it's easy for people to watch. Oh, you're not on the Discord? Karina, oh, CJ, have you linked it? Beautiful, thank you. Kat, I know I am. Super close. Super duper close. But yeah, so basically stacking allows you to prepare for the derby ahead of time so that you don't need to, you don't need to worry about wasting time trying to get the items you need to prepare for a task during the derby. You can just have the items set up, ready to go, and then you can just take the task and get it done instantly. And then obviously the sooner you get your tasks done, you know, the better you'll place. If you get all the points first, then you'll end up in first place. So thank you, CJ. But yeah, in saying that, you need to make sure you have all the items you need ready ahead of time, and you also need to make sure that you have a full barn when you refill the machine. Otherwise, you'll collect the products that you've stacked for. So, but yeah, Phoebe does have a video on it as well, which, Beeboop, I think you said you already watched her video. I'm not sure if anyone else has a stacking video. I know I have not made one because I don't do it often. I have a short video I can share. Yeah, CJ, go for it, of course. Of course you can. But yes, obviously Blossom Derby is not so easy because you don't know what the tasks are going to be until the derby starts. So, but for a normal derby, you can just stack for whatever you want and trash tasks until they pop up until the ones that you've stacked for pop up on the board so you can take them and get them done. Alright, I'm going to go back to the game. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I usually start with my town, which is what I'm doing now. So, what was I doing? So 1, 2, 3, oops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I've got 4 different types of visitors. Alright, so I need the fancy ladies, the strong dudes, the green dudes, and the hat ladies. So all these people I'm going to actually send away. Send away. Send away, send away. Send away. See you later, Morgan, Brian. Oh, wait, I think I had Brian. Oh, who did I say? I've forgotten already. Green dudes, strong dudes. Yep. Green dudes, strong dudes, and hat ladies. Green dudes, strong dudes, hat ladies. Get rid of you. 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 Right. Okay. Oh, I've lost my thing. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, so what did I say? Fancy ladies, strong dudes, green dudes, hat... Oh, did I just put the wrong people? I totally did, didn't I? Strong dudes. There's no green dudes. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, my gosh. Strong dudes, green dudes, hat ladies, and fancy ladies. Alright, let's see who I can find. Strong dudes, green dudes. Alright, fancy ladies. There's a strong dude. A couple of green dudes. And a couple of hat ladies. Bum, fancy ladies. Oh, I should have counted before I did this. Oh, well. Oh, well. See where my puzzle piece... Oh, I need 2 more to get my baby gorilla. Oh my gosh. 2 more. So close to another animal. I love how you call them dudes. I don't know why I do that, Creator. It's just habit. I know they have proper names. Like, what is it? The Grandmaster and the Mechanic and the Strongman. Just call them dudes. Oh, dear. Alrighty. And again, so with stacking the town, I always, well, I always do this anyway, even if I'm not stacking. I always use the town hall to serve the visitors rather than tapping on the buildings, because if I have townies that are already fully served, if I tap on the building, I'm going to collect from the served townies before I want to. So town hall is the way to go. Let's see, lettuce, tea, I can make that myself. Grocery store, orange I can do, mango I can do, that I can do. Spa is what I just did. Diner I can do. Cinema. Okay. Just did that. B&B. Need that. Beach cafe. Need that. Dear. Alright. Got some products to make. Alright, cool. So let's go do that. That's how you remember them as well. Green guy, strong guy, old guy. My hood doesn't pay much attention to the derby. Everyone kind of does their own thing. B-Boop, what hood? You're not in a hood with any of the content creators, are you? I've been playing Heyday for several years and I'm finding I really need some lessons in several areas. I don't know anything about how to play the derbies or town. B-Boop, that's the beauty of Heyday though. Like, there's no right way or wrong way to play it. Everybody does it differently, you know. And I look at Phoebe's videos, I'm like, oh, I wish I could stack like her and do the derbies like she does. But, you know, realistically, I'm not on Heyday 24/7. I get on when I can. Please, internet, don't cut out on me. But like, that's the beauty of Heyday. There's no right or wrong way to play it. You can play it however you want. Find a strategy that works for you, and as long as it works for you and what you want to do, that is all that matters. But also, B Group, in saying that, like, I'm more than happy to offer my tips or explain the way that I play, even though I'm not entirely direct in the way that I explain. I feel like I'm awful at explaining things. I feel like there are people that are much, much, much better at explaining things than I am, because I feel like I go on, you know, some roundabout way to get to the point that I'm trying to make. But yeah, I'm more than happy to try my best to explain and also demonstrate how I play. But again, it's about finding out what works for you. You always go via the town hall as well, Karina. Yeah, I find it so much easier. I'm sure there's a better way than what I'm doing now. B Group, honestly, it's up to you. It's up to you how you play. But yeah, obviously we're all here to help you out. Have I named? No, I did see that, Karina. I haven't thought of a name. We should try and think of one in stream. Pablo's the first thing that just popped into my head. Pablo the penguin. Or I do like Happy Feet from the movie. I do love that movie. Happy Feet. Is that his name, or did he have another? No, it was Happy Feet, wasn't it? Maybe a new hood. That's how most derbies go for my hood, but we have some things like Blossom that are strict. Yeah, it does definitely depend on the neighborhood that you're in and the way that they play. Like, some neighborhoods are very derby focused. Phoebe's neighborhood is very derby focused, whereas my neighborhood is very, very casual. But yeah, honestly, that's not a bad suggestion. If you're not overly attached to your neighborhood, maybe, yeah, find a different one. See if you can find one that works for you, because I know that I jumped around neighborhoods for ages trying to find one that suited me until I found this neighborhood. I found this neighborhood about, it was when I restarted playing again. So it was in like 2018. And it was, you know, from people who don't live all that far from me. Like, we're in the same country, in the same state, which is really awesome. And we have like Facebook Messenger chat that we all chat on, and it's really lovely. We played Everdale together as well. And yeah, I've just found a really great bunch of people, and we're not hardcore derby focused. We just play casually and play how we want and just do our best. But yeah, find one that works for you. I do use the town hall. I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly. B Boop, I can try and do a video if you like on the way that I use the town hall. Just in general, like, even I usually only play the town during derbies, if I'm being honest, because that's when I stack for it. But I can try and do a video if you like. But yeah, make sure the settings take some getting used to. So if you go into the settings, you can change the sorting tab here. So usually by like the building or the townie type. So I have mine set on the townie type right now rather than the building, because they are the tasks that I have chosen to focus on. Whereas if I change it to building type, then if I go into the ready tab, it's going to, give me, I've got 2 people in the cinema, 1, 2, 3, 4, can't count, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the diner. So if I was doing tasks by building, this is what I would do. However, I've chosen to do it by visitor, so I want it on the visitor setting so it's easier for me to see down the side how many I have. And then using the town hall to direct my townies rather than, tapping on them here. Instead of doing that, I'll go into the town hall, assign them to the building, go into the waiting, and it'll take me straight to the building there. And then I can just keep going once I'm in the building. And then that way you can collect the rewards from townies that you want to collect rewards from. So say if I had one of the fancy lady tasks, right? They're not all at the same building. So I'm not going to go and collect the townies from every building, because then I'd be collecting all the rewards and that would waste another task. So I would just go in and collect them from here instead of tapping on the building. But yeah, B Group, I can try and do a video if you like. As long as we all do tasks at maximum points, then it's easy. Yeah, that's what I try and, I've made our rule, I think, what have I made it? 300 and above? Well, that's what it was previously. Yeah, that's what it was from our previous leader. 300 and above points. Because we do have some lower level players that are opted in as well. The person who does the best town stacking doesn't do videos. I'm still learning from him. Oh, who is it, CJ? Because you're in Jen's hood, aren't you? I'm trying to think who it would be. Alright, what was I doing? And then, yeah, then what I do is once I've sent everyone off, seen what I need, I go into here and see what items I need to make. So we need some fruit, some oranges, and some mangoes. So let's collect. Oh, I was like, I don't have any mango trees. I realized the other day that oh my gosh, where did I plant them? Hello? Oh my goodness, they're down here. I realized the other day that I had no plum trees. I don't know how long it's been since I've planted a plum tree, so I had to go and plant some plum trees because I needed plums. But I did not have any. I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on? Alright, what else was it? Oranges. Sam! Why did I not know this? Oh my goodness. Tell Sam to make videos. Alright, hamburgers. I already have some. Look at me go. Alright, so what do you call it? A yogurt smoothie. So right now, look at me. I've already done some of this because I already had the products ready to go and now my barn is full. Alright, so I need a milk tea, a passion fruit juice. Passion fruit, so let's go. Passion fruit juice. What are they? Chili poppers. Deep fryer is this one. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chili poppers. What else? Alright, green smoothie, feta salad, and milk tea. Green smoothie. Feta salad. Need olives. Never have enough olives, let me tell you. Feta salad, and I need milk. For milk tea. There we go. Cool. Yes, I joined James to stop playing by myself. Oh, that's nice, CJ. Tell Sam to make videos. I'll tell him next time I see him. I'll just tell him, Sam, you gotta make videos. I want to see how you stack. Oh, I totally didn't get lemons. I must have got the wrong fruit. Whoops. I think part of my problem is that I never had anyone who could explain to me exactly how it works start to finish, so I've had to learn it. Does Phoebe, I know there are videos on it. I know they've made videos. Hang on a minute. Let me just do this. Because I can only focus on one thing at a time. My brain doesn't work well trying to do too many things at once. Alright, so then I go back in. So I go back into my town hall. That's why I have it like right smack bang in the center. Because it's easy to press on. So then I go back into the waiting tab. So these are the ones already in the buildings. And then I just tap on them individually and I can serve the ones that are ready. So, nope. Which ones are ready? I just did that, didn't I? Whoops. B&B. Nope. Oh, I forgot to make that. Cinema. Can do the burgers. And grocery store. Can do... Oh my gosh. Whoops. Grocery store, I can do that one, and I forgot to make the coffee. Which one was that one? I need coffee beans and cocoa beans. Cacao, cocoa, however they are supposed to be pronounced. And we go do that. Hallelujah. Cool. But yeah, Beep Boop, I know for sure there are videos that people have made on how, what? Huh? Which one was it? B&B? Yes. Okay, so that must be everyone for now then. Alright, cool. Done. Done. Oh no, there's a burger in the cinema. What? How did I miss that? How did I miss that one? Oh my goodness, because I asked for help, that's why. Whoops. Silly me. Should have checked before I did that. Alright, cool, and they're all being made. Sweet. No, I'm not giving you my tape, sorry. Trash that. Go into the fishing. Alright, that's still going. Alright, cool. But yes, I know, let me... Hang on a minute, let's see. Let us see. Oh, who do I know who's made a video on it? And why can I not see the channels that I'm subscribed to? What? YouTube? What is this? Why is it not? Oh, that is very strange. Excuse me. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, Phoebe. That's Phoebe. Does Phoebe have a video or does Ricky have one? Stacking, is that a stream or a video? I can't tell. Why doesn't it tell me? Oh, this is videos. Oh, duh. Okay. Okay. What am I looking for? Town visitor event tips. Phoebe has a video. Town visitor event. Oh, back to when she did Animal Crossing videos. That was a while ago now. Does she have one that's just explaining the town hall? Oh, CJ, you're amazing. Maybe I'm not watching the right videos. Beeboo, I would definitely recommend checking out the videos that CJ put in the chat. Beeboo, send me a DM if you would like me to make a video on how I personally use the town hall, particularly during derbies. I can absolutely do that. Because, yeah, you guys, let me know. I know I've been very, very slack with videos. But I feel like I've been lacking inspiration for them as well. So please let me know what sort of videos you would like to see. And while I'm taking some time away from work, I will do my very best to get some more videos out to you guys, as well as live streams. Oh, you got a pink wisteria cat. I'm jealous. I haven't done them yet. Oh no, yes I did. I must have done them earlier. I haven't gotten anything. I got the bee stuff. I got the bee lights. I think that's the only deck I've gotten so far from these movie tickets. Search bar. Bees. These ones. I got some of those. But I haven't got a wisteria tree yet. Oh my gosh. I want one though. I really like these movie tickets. Very happy that they've decided to do them as daily free rewards. I love a good freebie. I love a good freebie. Alright, you know what, actually, before I do that, I have Rose and Ernest to activate. So let's do that. So, alright. I have stacked my town. I could stack my machines, but considering that I just filled some of them with products, I am not going to stack my machines until tomorrow night. Because for all I know, we might not even have Blossom Derby tasks that require the machines. Or we might, CJ, we might do what you guys do and just trash them until we get crop ones and help tasks. So I might not even need my machines. So I'm not going to stack my machines for the Derby. I will probably just go through and fill some of them. But I'm just going to stack the town for now until I know what Blossom tasks we get. And then, because I don't think we've trashed Blossom tasks before as a team, so I might see how they feel about doing that. And see if we could get like the easy crop ones, which should be much better and much quicker. Thank you, CJ, for putting Heyday Everyday's one in the link as well. But yes, so next thing I'm going to do is activate my free Rose and Ernest, which are popping up outside my front doorstep. So let's go ahead and do... So these are free. I don't know how often they do this. I've had these guys sitting here for a while, but I wanted to wait until I actually had the time to play Heyday for a solid, consecutive days. So I'm going to activate my 3 days for free. What's the time? It's 8 o'clock. Okay, so I'm going to... Alright, so... Let's do creams, I think. So basically for Rose and Ernest, how I do them is when I first started using Rose and Ernest, I had them at 20 of each or 10 of each product, right? And then I figured that just was not working for me. So what I have since decided to do, so with Ernest, he operates 2 machines. He operates the dairy and the sugar mill. I have 1 of each. Well, there's only 1 dairy, but there's 2 sugar mills. I only have 1 sugar mill. So what I am doing is I am asking Ernest to make 1 product at a time in each machine. So considering the time of day, it is now 8 p.m. I'm going to start off with the short products for now. And I usually do... So I've got 100 storage spaces because my level is in the 100s now. So I could probably do 50 of each. So 50 cream, 50 brown sugar. Right, let's just do that. And then, so that's my 1 product in my dairy, 1 product in my sugar mill. They are both the shortest products, so confirm. And now when I go over here, I already had a bunch of creams that I made. He is now putting in cream. And he's now queued in a brown sugar because I was making white sugar. Now for Miss Rose, let's activate her. What I do for her is all milk. Just get milk to help Ernest, because Ernest can't make products if he does not have the milk. Although actually I take that back. I'm going to do 50-50. I'm going to do 50 milk and 50 eggs, because those are the products that arguably are needed the most, more often than the wool, the bacon, and the goat's milk. So eggs and milk I use the most of, so I'm going to get her to do 50 of each. But if I go into her settings tab, I'm going to have it so that... So you can change her settings. So feed all animals, keep extra feed, right? So that means that... Oh my gosh, why did that just not save? All right, hang on a minute. Let me do this again. You silly thing. I wish this was faster. Alright, confirm. Okay, so she is now in my feed mills making the feed that I need. So I already have enough for all the other animals except for the pigs. So why are you making cow feed, Rose? Make pig feed. So then if I go back into her settings, she's on feed all animals, keep extra feed. So if I collect from there, she will feed my pigs for me. Except she's a little bit slow. There we go. Right? So she will still feed my pigs, even though I'm not telling her to collect from my pigs. So I will collect from my sheep, my pigs, and my goats, but she will feed them for me. However, if I change her to this one, keep extra feed, do not feed all animals. Let's just make something so I have room in my barn for a second. Now, if I collect from the pigs, she will not feed them. So she's not going to feed them now. So now I have to feed them with the feed that I have. And then she will, once this cow feed is done, we'll see what she makes next. She will go and hopefully make me some pig feed because I only have one. Right? Whereas I have enough right now for all my other animals. So I tend to keep her on feed all animals, keep extra feed. But because I have her only set for eggs and milk, it means she will not collect from my sheep, my goats, or my pigs. So I will need to collect from those animals myself, which is fine because they take ages. Wool is what? 6 hours. Pigs are 4 hours. Goats are 8 hours. So that is why I have her on the shorter products, so that then I can collect these myself. And then she will still feed them for me. So that is my Rose and Ernest strategy that has taken me a while to realize. And then once I go into overnight, I will change the products. So I'll probably move it up to cheese and probably syrup. So the longer products for overnight. So I'll get rid of the cream, I'll get rid of the brown sugar, and I'll make my products cheese and a syrup. But I'm going to leave it for now. Actually, you know what? I'll change it straight away, seeing as it's already 8 p.m. So take that back down to 0 and go for the cheese. I have made a video on this, by the way. Alright, and then get rid of the brown sugar. Ian, hello as well. I put a rough screen recording of stagger trashing in your Hater channel. Beautiful. CJ, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, B-Group, DM me. And if I can be of any help, I will try my best. And if that is something that you want to see a video on, how I personally use the town hall and stack my town, I'm more than happy to make that. But yeah, you guys, any video suggestions, things that you would like to see, please let me know. Send me a DM or, tell me in Discord, tell me in chat right now, because I want to try and get back into making videos. I just need some motivation. And I do want to do a couple more live streams as well. Oh, is it going into maintenance? Okay, funny thing, I have something else that I want to try today. So you know what? That actually suits me. But yes, so now Mr. Ernest, once these products are done, he's going to start putting in the long stuff. But you know what? We'll help him out. We'll help a guy out. Because they're a bit slow sometimes. Except I need to make sure I do not run out of sugarcane. And yes, that's the only thing with Rose and Ernest. You need to make sure that you've got enough of the core crops to keep them happy. Because they use them up real quick. Real quick. I'm kind of okay on other stuff for now. I don't do Blossom Derbies. I hope I do good. Ian, I haven't done one in a hot second. In a hot second. They are my favourite type of derby. I haven't done one in ages. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Boostless. Sorry. I was trying to say useless booster. I was going to say boostless Euster. Goodness me. Oh, look, that's a 5-star. Oh my goodness, do I have one I can swap that with? I don't want to trash that. Do I have like a 4-star or a 3-star? Surely I have something I could swap this with. Surely. I really need to use boosters more. Really need to use them more. Okay. Looking for something to swap this one with. Oh, that's a pretty ordinary machine booster. Let's swap it with that. That'll do. Yay. I didn't even have to pay. That was a free 5-star XP booster. There's a video suggestion. Oh, beautiful. Let's have a look. Let us have a look. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, there's a... Oh, sorry. Christina, I did not read that right. Yes, I thought I made a channel. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, it's under Heyday. So under the Heyday section, there is a channel for video suggestions. So if you have any, feel free to leave them there or DM me or put them in normal chat. It doesn't bother me where it goes, really. But yeah, because I want to try and do more videos for you guys. I don't normally do Blossom Derby, so I'll try this one. Karina, they're so much fun. They're so much fun. Oh, look at that. Nightblood, that was timely. Here is a link to my Discord server. Oh, dear. Only problem is I don't... Ian, I just stacked my town. And I stacked it for 4 random town visitors. But, like, watch none of them be a Blossom task. But I figure, that's the thing though, right, with town. I figure, you know, if I stack for the wrong people or the wrong buildings, worst comes to worst, I can always just take a train task and use it that way, so I haven't wasted them. My go-to swap is Rose and Ernest. I have a crap ton of Rose and Ernest boosters that I have not used. Discord kind of scares me sometimes because I've seen so many things posted and then someone immediately tells them to post it somewhere else. Beboop, honestly, I'm not too fussed with that. Seeing as my Discord server is quite quiet, and I don't have a lot of channels. I mean, I try and keep things, you know, general stuff separate to the Heyday stuff, and then YouTube stuff is a whole other thing. But yeah, like if someone puts a video suggestion in random chat, I'm not going to be like, oh, go and put it in the video suggestions channel, please. You know, like that doesn't bother me. But yeah, obviously each to their own, but if you're unsure, ask the person whose server it is or ask moderators, I would say. Here's my tutorial for the Blossom Derby since Daisy doesn't have one. I said it doesn't have staggered trashing in it. Yes, CJ, definitely do a video on it. I personally would find that really helpful, and I know for a fact other people would as well. Alright, so I'm just going to fill a few machines. I probably won't do too many. My barn's going to fill up pretty quickly anyway, so... Pizza. Remember, even mining or town tasks. Yes, that is very true. Christina, very true. Blossom tasks last for, is it 3 or 4 days? I think it's like, is 3 days? How long is a derby? It must be 3 days, right? So you have 3 days to get as much out of that task as you can, and you can only take the task, the blossom task, once. So once I've done a blossom task, I cannot take it again. I have to take a different blossom task. So that's why I wait until they get to the higher points so that I can take the task when it's at like 375 or 400 points. But then the danger in doing that is that I will run out of time to complete the task, which is why I try, if I can, if needed be, to stack for the tasks beforehand. So within the first 3 days, once I find out what they are. I like to finish my derby quickly, so having to wait for tasks. Yeah, Karina, that is a bit of a bummer. With Blossom Derby, you kind of can't get it done super quick because you don't know what the Blossom tasks are unless you trash to make them the tasks that you want to be. But then again, you don't always, it's not guaranteed that the ones you want are going to show up instantly. Karina, same. Same. I've got plenty of mining tools to smash out a couple of mining tasks. Because, yeah, if worse comes to worse, I'll just pick a mining task or pick a train task. If we run out of time. Hello, lemons. There we go. I think I need a personal 8A tutor. B-boop, like I said, I will be of help when and where I can. I will do my best to try and help anyone. But I am by no means an expert, let me tell you. No means am I an expert. You can take whatever I say with a grain of salt. If you wish to. I am not an expert. I am just telling you what I know and what I do, and you can take my advice or not. That is totally... Oh, that was a farm pass goal. Totally up to you. Alright, I need to try and get these farm pass tasks done. I've only got 9 more days. Alright, the crop one's easy. Cucumbers is a bit iffy. Honestly, a little bit underwhelmed with the farm pass. I haven't bought this month's farm pass. Chloe, hello as well. If you look in Daisy's Discord on Hey Chat, I put a stagger trashing video. You can see what we pretty much look like for Blossom Derbies. So yeah, Christina, you said you look for the crop tasks. So the wheat and the corn, so the shorter crops, which is super duper easy. Yeah, carrots. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so you've got helps, mining, wheat. So do you trash all tasks that are not blossom tasks? Because it's only a certain amount of tasks that show up at a time, right? Certain amount of blossom tasks that you can have on the board. If I'm not mistaken. I believe... Depending on, is it depending on the amount of players? I don't know. I forget. See, I don't know everything. Honestly, there's so much I don't know about this game. And I've been playing it on and off for the better part of almost 9 years now. And I'm still oh my goodness, I never knew that. But updates can I talk to you? Yeah, of course you can, CJ. After stream if you want. I'll probably end soon. I will probably end soon. T? Rude? You come in without saying hello. Have you been lurking? I'm an expert in all heyday things. Yeah, T's the expert. T's the expert on Peter. Oh, dear. Oh, now you're saying hello. Hello, T. Yes, until we have all blossom. CJ, do you know how many blossom tasks you can have at one time? Because I think I might try that, actually. This blossom derby, I might try your method of trashing all non-blossom tasks. And then trashing the blossom tasks until we get the easy ones. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, CJ. CJ, you're amazing. Honestly, what would we do without you? What would we do without you? Because, I don't know, for some silly reason, I thought in my head it was only like 3 or 4. Yeah, Christina, for some reason that's what I thought. But yeah, CJ, on your board, you had way more than that will blossom. Up to 9 depending. Alright, hang on, let's look at this wiki. Also, if you have a question that you don't know the answer to, go to the Heyday wiki. The Heyday wiki is your source of all information. Okay, so derby types. So let's go down to blossom. Where are you? Did I just go past it? Yes, I did. Alright, so. Yeah, okay, so hang on a minute, let me read. Actually, you know what? Let me just show this on stream. That'll be easier. Hold on. I'll just show you the wiki on stream. What's happened to my thing? It's frozen. What is going on? Ah, this is strange. There we go. Got it. So there's So if there's a few doing the derby, you have to do other tasks. No, you can just wait till all players finish. Chloe, she's always working hard. Chloe, the events are in Discord as well. Yep. I can't remember them off the top of my head. Okay, so hold on a minute. Let's go. Blossom. Alright, so blossom tasks return to the board when completed. A different player can complete it for additional points up to 400 points. So yeah, they start at 320. Then one person will take it, then complete it. Then it goes to 350. Then 375 and then 400. And then it stays at 400. But you can't take the same blossom task more than once. So if I take it at 320 points, I can't take it again when it reaches 400. Okay, for neighborhoods with one player, the blossom derby is no different from a regular derby. Okay, that's not right. The amount of blossom tasks available on the derby board depends on the number of opted-in players. So, with these ads, I don't want ads, thank you. Okay, so how many people did I say I had? I can't remember. Hang on a sec. Alright. Oh my goodness, I've got too many things. Let's open that there. So we will have opted in when it loads. When it loads. Alright, it's loaded. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, so we have 13 people opted in. So 13 to 15 means 6 Blossom tasks can show up. The wiki is wrong as it stops at 9 possible at once. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't go 10, 11, 12. Alright. Because, yeah, I do not recall seeing that many. 6 actually seems reasonable from memory. So, there you go. Alright, cool. Blossomberry next. Oh, Kat, did you just join? Amazing. The more, the merrier. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to try and get my Discord server more active. And part of that is my fault because I am not that active. I'm still getting used to Discord. But I do want to try and be more active on there. So, yes. But speaking of which, you guys. Alright, that's just me. Have they put the events up yet? That's not what I want. Are the events out? No, they are not. Alright, but they are on Discord. So, this one. Yes. Rightio. So, is that the right one? Yeah, it is. Alright, next week. Next week's events. What are we on this week? Trucks. Gee, they're really slow at uploading because this is now. Okay. Right, so truck delivery of extra expansion materials. Then Tuesday is fishing. I'm looking at this on Discord, by the way. CJ has sent it. It is also on Heyday's social media. Fishing production boost. Then Wednesday is town visitor event for extra expansion, land expansion materials, which will only be for town visitors for 2 and 3 buildings. So not the ones from your personal train. Triple crops on Thursday. Yard sale. That's not the double coin. No. Yard sale Friday. Awful event. Boat orders Saturday and then spin the wheel Sunday. So pretty meh. A pretty meh week, if you will. a pretty meh week. They need some new events. I really want them to bring back the old events. For those who remember them. I miss the old events, the ones where it had like a little like crate like in your roadside stand, and you would have to like make as many of a certain product and then like give them to the event to get the rewards. Those were super fun. I miss those events. I wish they'd bring them back. Chloe downloaded Discord. Nice. Definitely go join. Not just my Discord server, but the other Heyday content creators Discord servers too. If you, I don't think I have a link to them, but hang on a second. Can I don't think I can invite people to the Heyday one, can I? No, I can't do that. Bummer. Bummer. I'll help in any way I can even help you set up a more custom bot if you prefer. I have ideas, just not doing them. Oh yeah, CJ, that'd be amazing actually. That'd be amazing. But yeah, of course, you know, focus on one thing at a time. So whenever you have a minute, yeah, that'd be great though. Let me know. Yeah, I miss those events. I do think they need some new events. But speaking of events, before I end tonight, I want to okay, so one of the things I want to do now that the Supercell shop store online store is available in Australia, I can purchase farm passes and then donate them or give them away to you. And I did one. When did I do it? It must have been last month, I believe. Now, and I just did like a question. I did a Ricky question. I found a page of the Heyday Wiki and made you guys answer a question to win a farm pass. However, this time I want to do something more creative. Now, I'm not doing the giveaway today. I'm going to do it next Monday, the 29th of May. And I think I'll do a morning stream on that Monday. I think I'll do a morning stream because I wanted to do a morning stream Sunday, but I'm busy Sunday, so I'm going to have to do it Monday. So next Monday, I will do a 10 a.m. my time stream. I might try and do it a bit earlier for you guys in Europe. We'll see how we go. But so, rambling. Sorry. Next Monday, Farm Pass giveaway stream. In the morning, my time. I will post a link for it. Don't you worry. That's also what I need to do is update the stream times because time zones changed. But for the giveaway, I'm going to do a Kahoot. All things going well. And I have been making the Kahoot. It is almost finished. But tonight, I would like to do a little practice run. Now, it is not the same Kahoot, so you won't know all the answers. It's a different Kahoot. So I have a practice Kahoot, because I just want to make sure that it'll actually work. Because knowing me in technology, I will get to next Monday's stream and it'll be a disaster. So I want to do a little test run to make sure it'll work first, so that I can make the winner of the Kahoot the recipient of a Farm Pass giveaway courtesy of me. Now, in order to be eligible, you must be friends with me on Supercell ID. You can only donate Farm Passes to Supercell ID friends. So, how do I do this? Is it this one? Oh, I'm so paranoid I'm going to show something I don't want to. Hang on a sec. Oh, you guys, you have no idea how long it just took me to, well, you do because you were sitting there waiting. I just spent that entire time trying to find the QR code. I was trying to find it, and I'm glad that I wasn't sharing screen because I just went into a bit that showed my email address, and I've done that before, fallen down that rabbit hole. So if we are not Supercell ID friends, please add me on Supercell ID. Otherwise, you will not be eligible for my particular Fun Pass giveaway that I'm doing next Monday. Oh, Karina, I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm definitely going to do more. I'm definitely going to do more. This will not be the only one that I do. Beboob, I will show you. Don't you worry, that's why I'm doing a test run. Chloe, my tag is in the chat. You got it? Amazing. So if we are not Supercell ID friends, please make sure that you add me. Otherwise, you will not be eligible. We figured this out the hard way last time. Got to make sure I'm prepared. So that is the QR code. Share link to profile. Is that something that I want? Hang on. Alright, I don't even know if that works. Let's just... Oh, there we go. Yes, exactly. Yes, CJ. Even if it's not available in your country, as long as we're Supercell ID friends, I can still donate it to you. And yes, it's got to be more than 24 hours, which is why I'm making sure now, and I will make sure. That's why I'm doing the stream, like, before we roll over into June, so that I can make sure I've got people added for enough time before it reaches June, so I can give it away. But yes, I will, Chloe, let me add you there. Oh, Beboop, are we not friends? We were Supercell ID friends. Not, well, there we go. There you go. Cool. But yes, so I want to, before I end stream today, do a little practice Kahoot. So let me just show you, for those who do not know, how to do it. Here we go. If you type, you do not need to have a Kahoot account. This is free. You don't need to pay anything. You don't need to subscribe. You don't need to make an account. You just need to have your internet. So if you type into your browser kahoot.it, it should come up with this screen. So that is your first step. Well, first of all, obviously you're watching the stream on a device, so this might be a bit challenging. So if you have another device in front of you, you know what? Let me get my phone 1 second. I will do it as well. I have much experience doing Kahoots. I've done heaps of them in school, even in uni. I did some on placements. I made some for the kids, for the classes that I was doing. And they're always super fun. And I know also that Nighthawk does them on stream as well. So yeah, obviously you guys are watching stream on one device. You will need another device, So you need to have 2 devices. You'll need one device to watch the stream and another device to actually play the Kahoot from the same screen that I am on right now. So I'm getting this up on my phone so that I can join, and then I will show you what the game pin is in a second. Because yeah, I will need to show the Kahoot on my iPad. Daisy, we're friends on your main, so I sent you a request. All right, beautiful. All right, so let me get the pin now. Alright, this is the pin. And I swear it just said up to 10 players, which I hope not, because if I have more than 10, we're going to have an issue. So this is the pin. So the purple screen that I showed you just before this is what you need to be on. And then you need to enter the pin, and then you can enter a nickname. So let's just call myself Daisy. And then once you've done that, oh, I have a profile picture. There you go. That's new. Then it will show up on this screen for me. So see if you guys, or you can scan the code on the screen as well. You do them in school? Amazing. Yeah, I used to do them in school all the time. Ian, yay, we have a participant. I just want to make sure this works. And I'm hoping, because it said, like, just before I, like, opened the Kahoot, it said play with up to 10 people. But, like, we'd always done it with, like, heaps more people in school, so hopefully that's not the case, but we'll see. We shall see. But yes, if you guys, if you can, on another device, log on to the Kahoot. Because this is just going to be a test run to see how it works. I wish I could show you. I wish my stupid camera was working so I could show you both screens, but it is not. And it also has really funky music, but you can't hear it. Yay, CJ's in. Do we need to put in a name? You don't have to. Well, you need to put in a nickname to join, but, like, you know, just put in whatever name you want, as long as it's not inappropriate. Yay, I see Karina, I see Chloe. These little pictures must be new. Alright. I think I've got everybody who's here in chat at the moment. T, I don't know if you're still here. I'll give it another minute. See if anybody else who's watching wants to join. If not, then I will start. So this is just a practice run, you guys. Just to test how this is going to work. So yeah, I will screen share the Kahoot on my iPad. So the questions are going to come up on stream on my iPad. So you will see the questions and then you will have to answer them with the 4 options on your device. And I know there's a little bit of, like, there's a few seconds delay, so I'm hoping that it won't impact this too much. Hoping this will not impact too much. So, Kat, no worries, no worries. We're just doing a little practice run Kahoot for a, so I'm going to do a Kahoot next Monday for a Farm Pass giveaway. I will do a morning stream for me. So Monday morning, my time, Farm Pass giveaway. But we are just doing a little practice run Kahoot to test out how it'll work. So if you guys want to join, please do. You can type in the code or scan the QR. Scan the thingamabob. I'm surprised my internet hasn't cut out today. It's been going up and down. The bars have been going up and down. So much. Oh, gosh. Tootie! Is that UT? Or is that someone else? Funny if it was someone else. But yeah, these funky animals. This is new. You can use your camera to scan the QR code. Yes. But yeah, you'll need to have 2 devices because you'll need to be able to still see the stream whilst you're doing the Kahoot because the questions are going to pop up on stream. So you'll need to still have the stream on another device to be able to answer or to see the questions. Kat, if you have another device, either type into your internet browser kahoot.it and enter the PIN or scan the QR code and it'll take you straight there. I've never been good at Kahoot. I was quite good in school in certain subjects. If I knew the content, then I was quite good. I've never done this before or even heard of it. Beboop, it's so much fun. I love Kahoot. I wish you could hear the music though. I don't know because you can't hear the sound. It has this really funky like do 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 really really funny music. Oh dear. It is UT, amazing. Alright, have I got everyone? I think so. I think so. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna press start now, okay? Let's do this. Let's see. Alright, so the questions are gonna pop up on stream. You need to answer them on your phone or your other device. 3, 2, 1. Question number 1. When is Hayday's birthday? Do 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 do. Genius machine question mark is what mine says. do 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 do. I might need to make the time a bit longer because of the lag. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need to make the time longer, you guys. Oh dear. Hang on. Wait a minute. There is a lag, so hold on a minute. Let me change. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me change this. I'm going to make the time limit a lot longer because the lag is there and you guys could not see the question in time. And I was the only one who ended up answering. I'm so sorry. See, this right here is why I'm doing a practice run. Because I would have this issue if I went straight into it. So I'm going to end the Kahoot. I'm going to change the time so that it's longer and hopefully we won't have that problem again. So bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. Alright, I've just changed all the times to 60 seconds. And it's a different pin. So, because yeah, I don't know how long this lag is. So the lag, gosh, that's a lot of lag, you guys. Goodness gracious. Alright, so I've redone it, so it now has a different pin. And I can make it longer than 60 seconds, but I'll just go, I've just done 60 seconds for now, so let's just wait and see how that goes. Alright, so it's a new pin, you guys. So you'll have to, I'm so sorry. This right here is why I'm doing a practice run. This is why I'm doing a practice run, you guys. So this does not happen when I do the real thing. Alrighty. Cat, your Earth with a dummy. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. Baby, what is that? That looks like Einstein. That looks like Einstein. What on earth are these pictures? Alright, I'm hoping the 60-second lag will be... 60-second lag. Goodness me. 60-second time limit will be long enough. If not, I can make it longer. But, we'll see. See how it goes. See how it goes with 60 seconds. And if not, I will make it longer. This is funny. Oh, dear. Yeah, these pictures are new. It never used to have pictures. This is fancy. Oh, dear. Alrighty. I wish you could hear the music. It's so funny. Also, the other thing I wanted to do was a Heyday Zoom with you guys, which I'm now much more flexible, or I will be for the next couple of weeks, much more flexible with times. So I need to try and figure out a time to do that as well. Alright, I'm hoping 60 seconds will be long enough. Alright, you guys, I'm going... Oh, we've lost somebody. Who did I lose? I just lost someone. Alright, I'll just wait and see. Because, yeah, there is going to be a lag, unfortunately. Just wish it wasn't such a big one, but oh well, we'll see. See if 60 seconds is long enough. Fingers crossed. But yes, I want to do a Zoom sometime soon. Just need to figure out a time to make that happen. Oh, was it you, Cat? Try and log in again. I don't know why it's kicking people. I haven't touched anything, so that's a bit strange. See if you can, if you want to, see if you can log back in again. We can also do a Discord one if everyone... Yes, that is true. I need to try and figure out how to do that, CJ, definitely. I might need your help on that one. with Discord. Alright, I'll give Kat a minute to see if she can come back. If not, that is okay. Also, I got a new, totally off topic, got a new aircon down here, which is keeping me nice and warm. It's finally kicked in. It was a bit slow to kick in. But now it's kicked in. Alright, that's you, Kat. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm pressing start now. So let's hope 60 seconds is long enough. Alright. 3, 2, 1 is what I'm saying. It's not what you're saying yet. Why is the lag so long? Alright, but it's got 60-second time limit. So hopefully... Oh my goodness, it's taking ages. I might need to make it... Oh, you guys, I'm going to need to make it longer. Oh, I just pressed on the wrong thing. Whoopsie. Yay! Alright, I'm seeing some answers. Is that a bit better? I feel like I still need to make it longer than 60 seconds though, because that is still a lengthy delay. Which is so annoying. Alright. I might make it a bit longer just to be on the safe side, but I won't do that now because the 60 seconds seems to be working. So next question. Bread Boy's in the lead. Alright, next. Which game developing company made Heyday? Yep, so Beboop, the question is on stream. The question is on stream. So you will need to tap the boxes on your other device. So that's why you need 2 devices for this. You need one device to be watching the stream on so you can see the question and the options. And then you press which box it is on your device that you are playing the game on. Abdul, hello. Yeah, this lag is really obnoxious. I cheated, you would be the same. Yep, same question. But you don't know what the next ones are. Alright, at least is the 60... I know there's still an insane lag, which is really obnoxious. I don't know how to fix that though. Needs to be longer, or you need to lower my latency. Lower my latency on Streamlabs. I'll need to, I might need to play around with it a little bit. I mean, at least it's working though, but yeah, the lag is quite obnoxious. The lag is very obnoxious. Okay, I might need to play around with the settings a little bit. Oh no, I just logged out. Oh no, it's still there. I've answered question 2 with no question. So the questions, so you need to be watching... Did it still not show up? Oh, bummer. That's a bummer. Alright, hang on, let's try the next one. This is why I'm doing a practice run. Alright, next. Alright, the next question is, what level does Tom unlock? The options are 14, 7, 15, or 11. But yeah, the question and answers won't be on the screen that you're playing with. They'll be on the screen that I am sharing on stream. Which is why you potentially need 2 devices. So it should be showing on stream now. Just massive delay though. Yikes. Oh, that's really annoying. That's obnoxious. Lena, hello as well. Alrighty. Yeah, Ian, or 2 tabs on a computer could work, but you'd have to have them side by side so you can see them at the same time. Alright. I'm getting the question options. Oh, on your phone or whatever device you're watching. So you can see the 4 coloured boxes before you can see the question on stream. Yeah, because of the insane lag. I'll definitely, between now and next Monday, I'll definitely play around with this a little bit, you guys. Because I want to make sure this works. I mean, if it doesn't work, and I can always just do it, like, in the chat with Nightbot. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I'll watch the stream, then can't play. That's alright, Abdul. No worries. It's not for anything. It's just a practice run. Just a practice run. Alright, number 5. Ian, no worries. Yeah, so I'm either, like, 60 seconds is okay, but, like, it's too long. It's literally like a 30-second lag. That's ridiculous. Billy Bob. Oh, I should have made that one of the options. Billy Bob. Lena, it's a Kahoot. Nighthawk does them in his stream sometimes. We're doing a little practice run for a potential Farm Pass giveaway for next week. But we shall see. Because, I mean, if it's going to be too much of a hassle, then I don't want it to be like that. But, I don't know. We'll see. Karina, are you tapping the boxes before the questions show up on stream? Because you have 60 seconds. Because I made the time limit longer, so you don't need to tap the boxes straight away. I mean, I know it's frustrating that it's, you know, the question doesn't show up at the same time. But, like, wait until you see the question. So just give it 30 seconds. Give it 30 seconds. Gabby, hello. I hope that you and your baby are doing well. She is gorgeous, by the way. Saw the photo that you posted on Facebook. Ah, yeah, it's literally a 30-second delay. How obnoxious. I will definitely try and play around with these settings. Because that is too long. Too long. Also, the only reason that I have an answer streak is because I looked up these questions, you guys. So, otherwise, I would not know the answer. It's Barbara. Oh, Gabby, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. Good news. I tried leaving it, but it's longer than 30 seconds, so I'm ahead in time. Trying to think if there's a better way to do this. If I'm going to be able to make it work, or if it's going to be too much of a pain with this lag, because that's really obnoxious. And I don't want you guys to have to worry about that. I don't know. I'll have a play around. I'll see. This is why... Glad I'm doing a practice run. So yeah, so is it like ending on your phone, Karina, before it ends? Yeah, before it ends the question on the stream because of the delay. Yes. So yeah, so I'm seeing in real time 24, 23, 22, but on stream it's on like 50. I get the answer box is approx 30 seconds. Yes, that's about the delay. Yes, unfortunately. And then yeah, like it'll end on your device before it ends on the stream. It's longer than that for you, Karina? Oh dear. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'll just do it like I have all my questions written out, so like I can just do it in the chat. Because I don't think I've done like a multi-question quiz with Nightbot. So I probably need to play around with that too. It's Ricky. That's why I put his name in there. Because if I do it with just like in the chat with Nightbot, does it will it accumulate if I do multiple questions? Or is it going to like reset every time? Because I need to do it like I have a certain number of questions. And, I have a certain number of questions, so it wouldn't just be like, oh, this person got one right. It'd be like, who got the most right out of all the questions? You know what I mean? So, I don't know his name. We could do private trials, sure, be around. Yeah, CJ, I might take you up on that, actually. I might take you up on that. Alright, 2 more. I only know the names of the characters because of Gizmo. Oh, right. I swear I did not know the fisherman's name. Did not know his name was Angus. The lag gets longer. Oh, dear. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to... CJ, I might take you up on that offer and, play around with it a little bit. And if I can't get this to work, then I will just do it in chat with Nightbot. If worse comes to worse and I can't get this to cooperate and it's too much of a lag, then I'll just do it in chat. Alrighty, lucky last question. No worries, Abdul. See you later. The last question is a true or false, by the way. Pretty obvious. I had to stop playing. My friend kept oh, that's annoying, T. Ian! Oh, dear. Yay! Alright. Drum roll. Bread Boy in third. Me in second, but that doesn't count because I did all the questions anyway. And in first place, CJ! Considering I didn't know the questions. Yeah, Karina, good on you. Good on you. Woo! And then it like puts you on this podium. But this is a practice run, you guys. You don't win anything. Sorry, CJ. Oh, dear. Everybody, well done, well done, well done. I will thank you for cooperating with the awful lag. I will beep boop, did it really? Wow, it told me to aim for the podium next time. Oh my goodness. Thank you for cooperating with the awful lag. I will play around with my settings a little bit and see if I can make this work in time for next Monday. If not, worst comes to worst, I will just do it in chat and just use Nightbot, although I'll need to figure out. Surely Nightbot does it so that like you can have a multiple questions in a quiz and it'll like give you the winner out of that. But yeah, I will play around with that. But thank you, everybody. I hope, despite the technical difficulties, that you had a little bit of fun doing that. But thank you. I'm going to call it a night. It is 9:15. So thank you all for being here. If you're not already in my Discord server, please do feel free to communicate over there as well. Leave me any video suggestions. And I will see you guys next Monday. Bye for now.